Cover your photo. We're live.
Oh,
Tried to tell you.
yeah, that's all right.
Tried to tell you.
Nobody's here anyway.
I tried to tell you. 1,000 times I tried to tell you.
That's all
Tried to tell them.
right.
Tried to tell them, folks.
I like that picture.
Yeah. Monday. Monday.
Hi. Oh, you can't see me waving.
Back to America, folks. Monday night. And I am psyched for summer.
How come I can't hear you? How come your volume got low?
Well, who are you talking to?
Hello, hello.
Speak up. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I need to get some headphones.
Oh, go get some headphones. So, I tell you what, I just saw some of the first Rush video coming out. Rush is in concert. Rush is on tour with the new drummer, Annika Niles. And I'm telling you what, I'm a fan. The girl is good. The girl is good.
That means we're never a true fan.
You know what? Go ahead. Dude, say what you were saying earlier. I'm not watching them because she's not Neil Peart. He's dead.
That's not what I said. I said they may be great. I may actually even like their music, but I'm not going to watch them as Rush because, the two guys are dead, but then it only turned out to be one.
So I guess you never listened to Led Zeppelin afterwards.
Led Zeppelin basically stopped touring.
Yeah, they did.
Listen, I had tickets to the show in Philadelphia, and when he died the week that week before.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they were coming to Philly, dude, and
I was bringing like my first real girlfriend to a concert, and then he died, and then she dumped me. I think she was only with me because I was taking her to Led Zeppelin.
Your first real girlfriend, so he died, and then she popped.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you're not taking me to Led Zeppelin." I was like, "Well, it's kind of difficult." I was like, "Okay, goodbye."
Well, there you go. I'm sure it wasn't the first time.
And she was so convenient because I could ride my bike to her house. She lived like right down the street. But
so,
listen, God works in mysterious ways because I saw her about 35 years later. I'm glad we didn't go to the concert.
And you're still the same prize you were 35 years ago.
Listen, I've been told. I hear things.
You hear things. Okay. I don't know what you've been hearing, but it ain't the same thing I've been hearing.
All right, guys. Next week I promise I will have the camera fixed.
So, what was I gonna say? So so I'm checking out the new videos. Annika Niles, she's good. I like it. I'm glad she stepped into some big shoes and she's filling them. So I know. I guess everybody saw the page over the weekend, and what happened was, I'm like, do I want to go detect it on a beach? Because the beach right now, there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there. People haven't been on the beach. We need some time for people to get out there and lose it. Our beaches are not conducive to holding things from the past anymore because there's just nothing from the past on the beaches anymore. So I just feel that we got to wait. And we got to wait till at least July 4th. So we were sitting around, and of course, the princess has her boyfriend at my house at the trailer. We're down ashore, and he said he wanted to go fishing. He said he wanted to do some saltwater. So I said, you know what? I said,
were you on a boat or were you on a dock?
Well, I was just about to talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I said, he wants to do some saltwater fishing. I said, instead of sitting on the dock and not catching anything all day, I said, let's look into a little flounder trip for the day. So we booked the Duke of Fluke out of Summers Point. And basically Summers Point is right. All right, so you got Ocean City, which is on the ocean. And then west of Ocean City, you got the bay back there. And then the town of Summers Point on the other side.
It's like the gateway to Ocean City.
Yeah, it's a town you hit just before the bridge to Ocean City.
With some good restaurants.
So we get, yeah. So we get down there and I'm on the boat and I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I hear a voice I recognized, and I knew exactly who it was. And I turn around, and there's Brian Monroe.
Oh, it was Brian Monroe that was with you. I was confused by that post
Who'd you think it was?
because they had the picture was below and it had a separator. I thought Brian had made another post. I didn't realize who it was.
So, dude, we were laughing the whole trip, the whole day long. We were and we were making everybody else laugh. We were dying, man. We had a good time. And I don't know if anyone saw the picture, but I'm not usually the guy that catches fish. And it was a rough day. It was like very few and far between.
I'm
like,
amazed you
like
were
a
on the
couple,
boat.
I know a couple skates were caught, a couple small flounder. Did you know what? The day was nice. That's the sun was out, the nice breeze, the weather was nice, and I
Now, tell
caught
me the
some.
truth. Is there a bunch of pictures of you like hanging over the side, throwing your guts up?
No,
That you,
no. We
that
were in
you
the
just
bay, man. It was smooth. I took
oh, you were
Dramamine.
yeah, okay.
I took Dramamine, and I really didn't need it. It was smooth. So, I hooked into something, right? And I knew it was, when it's a flounder, it's like, this is not a flounder. I'm thinking it's a shark, right? I'm thinking I got a little shark on the line because he's swimming. He's pulling and swimming. And I get it to the top, and the guy goes, "You got a weak fish." And I looked at him like, "Yeah, man, that is." And it was a really nice size. It was 18 inches.
Nice weekie.
I was the only one that brought any fish off that boat. No one else did. No one else brought anything.
Was that dinner that night or not?
What's that? There was dinner. Yeah, Debbie
nice.
cooked it up. And now you know me, I'm not a fish eater, but I ate and fresh fish is, dude. Fish coming out of the water is different than fish a day later out of the water. So that might have had something to do with it, but it was really good and I liked it.
Yeah, nothing like fresh fish, man.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Right out of the water. So we had a good day, and that's what we did instead of detecting on Sunday because I just didn't think that getting out on the beach was going to pay off. I haven't seen anybody, doing anything paying off. You know what I mean?
I was gonna lean forward and show everybody my hat. That don't work. We got some CKG stuff coming in. Good guys. They sent it right to me. They sent me. I asked them after the fact. I asked them for a hat because I always kind of wear a hat, and they sent it to me. So got a couple items from them. I'm going to look at them and do what I can do, not in the dirt. And then they're going to Steve, and Steve's going to test them out, and then we're going to give them away. So the next few weeks, we got some CKG stuff to give away.
Yeah, it's nice. I like I said, I have their scoop. The shaft for the scoop, and I like it. It's really nice. How do you put it?
I don't know.
It's what is it? It's not graphite. What the hell do I call it? Graphite. What is that?
Fiber.
Carbon fiber, whatever. It's just a really nice.
I mean, graphite and carbon are the same thing. Does it look like it has a basket weave?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I just can't remember offhand, but it really is nice, and I like it. So. And that's why I was so glad that when you told me about you told me about CKG coming on. I'm like, yeah. All right, so here we go. We got a little post here on Detect America by Kenny Kuntz. He's went wading today, came home with some 14 gold and silver, 14 karat. Looks like he got himself a nice big band. Look at that.
From where?
The water?
No, I mean from your neck of the woods.
I don't know. I don't know where.
Oh, I thought you were putting up somebody that was local.
No, it's posted on Detect America page. Kenny Kuntz. We see it's marked. I must have gotten some type of swimming hole or something. Dude, that's a big, heavy bando there.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, can't beat that. So good grab on that, man. I don't know. All it says is went wading. We'll see where he's from. I tried clicking on it. Oh, here we go. Duh. Oh boy, never mind.
Ah.
But
Wait, my back's starting to hurt.
yeah. It doesn't say. I tried to look in his profile, but very valued member in my opinion right now.
It'd be even more valued if you send like the longitude and latitude.
So I like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right?
Nah,
Somebody's finding stuff.
not at all.
You can't even dig a shovel. You can't even pick up a scoop.
Yeah, but it yes, today was a really good day for me. Tonight, not so much. I'm a little sore tonight, but I mean, I went all day with no cane, no walker, no nothing, in and out of the shop. Today was an excellent day. And then yeah, then I work that out in the morning, and then at night I'm sore, but that's okay. As long as I keep waking up, feeling good, getting better and better and better.
It's just taking a while.
Well, like I said, every doctor I told to said don't get disappointed if this thing takes a year to be out of your system. I mean, honest to God, we're like close to it now. we're at 7 months and going on 8 months.
Now look at this face. Do you see that face?
Mm-hmm. That's a good looking man. Isn't he in a movie? Oh, it's Brad Pitt.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
I was trying to share the screen and it disappeared. I don't know. I started pushing stuff. Oh well.
I think that was Brad Pitt.
That's not Brad Pitt. That's Arm. That's his brother Arm. Armpit.
Armpit. Now I'm excited, dude. The stuff looks good. I can't wait to send it down to you to see what you think of it. The pinpointer looks great. I'm going to do tomorrow maybe a couple of air tests with the pinpointer. You know, all the stuff that I scream and yell about. But I'll do a couple of air tests with the pinpointer and the hand digger. Hand digger's awesome looking and seems to be really sturdy.
I do want to try and get them on the show and tell us about their enterprise.
Yeah, they will. The pouch, they sent me the pouch. The pouch I'm just keeping here because it's a really good pouch. We're just gonna give it away from here.
Yeah, I looked. They had nice pouches. I mean, they look like,
you know what, dude? They're a little bit bigger than the average pouch. They're heavy duty.
Good.
They're really nice gear pouch. I'll show it next week.
You know, because we pick up some real crap off the beach.
Yeah,
cans. Sure. You know, listen. I found a full blown aerosol can of tanning lotion or something. But like a big hairspray aerosol, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me! You know what I mean? Like,
they don't care. They don't care anymore, man.
It's just ridiculous. And and it's always so fun when you get a signal and you dig down about a foot and there's a beer can.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's because you're forgetting to raise your coil up.
All right, so explain this to me. Who is Ron Wood? Wasn't he?
Okay, so
Gordon Wood.
If you're a history book junkie like me, you know who he is. He is just an insanely good historian. He and his specialty was the Revolutionary War, and he wrote numerous books about the Revolutionary War, and he's credited with literally changing the way, not the way that we look at it, but changing the way that the universities look at it. Really changed the way that we look at the fighting, the combat, the procedures that they did. Guy was just a genius. Actually made a career, and out of being a historian. First of all, that's knock on wood for that. His stuff has been used in a million documentaries, and he lived to be 92 years old. A healthy man, 92 years old, went walking somewhere and got hit by a freaking car and killed.
How do you live 92 years and then get hit by a car?
92 years and healthy. He was healthy. He was a healthy 92-year-old and got hit by a car and killed.
That's what I don't get. Poor guy.
I mean, I think he was pretty much done writing at this point. But if you ever get a chance to pick up one of his books, and the big ones, they're all, I can't think of the name, but they're all like Revolutionary War in the title. It's what you think about how the Revolutionary War was run. It really changed everything. He was a rock star in history and the you know historical books and stuff. Only a geek like me would know that.
Okay.
90,
So
that's the thing. 92 and got hit by a car. I've been reading the article, expecting him to say, after a battle with, a long battle with something. No, he walked out on the street and got hit by a car.
I don't get it.
Yep.
So here we got a post.
That's what it is. It's that Rhode Island stuff.
Here we got a post on our page from Stephen Avogata Digger.
Yeah.
Meyer, Inagata Davida Digger.
The Inagata Davida. I was thinking that same thing when I read his name.
It looks like the biggest. I'm gonna have to check this out. The biggest silver coin hoard.
He's on there every week digging, and he digs all the time, and he's posting videos every week.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let me get there. It just popped up this YouTube of theirs. We'll share this. So a little teaser here. What you're about to experience is complete digging of the biggest silver coin hoard ever found in Australia. Hang on to your hats and come for the ride. Well, let's just take a little peek. Hold on. We'll take some excerpts. What kind of coin is that?
I can't barely even see the coin.
I guess they're Australian.
It's Australian. Do you think I'm going to know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of those Australian coins. I think that's King Australia.
So, looks like they're, I don't know, nothing like when John Monero found that hoard, is it? Look, I just see nothing.
Really.
Oh, I'm looking. Let's get into this a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, no, it's just, there's probably over 50, 60 florins in this hole.
Florins.
Florins,
so
nice.
They found florins.
How old I wonder? How old are
Look, they found florins.
There's some movie I used to like. I watched that they were paying people in florins, in gold florins.
No, Florence. It's a woman.
Oh yeah, she was on the Brady Bunch.
She was.
Florence Henderson.
Florence Henderson. So, I mean, what do we got here? All right, so we're looking at their shovel. I mean, I thought this was the biggest hoard. There's no coins. I don't see any coins.
Oh, A Knight's Tale. A Knight's Tale is a movie. They paid off a gambling debt with gold florins.
Look at this.
Wow.
Did they really find all these coins in a hole?
I'll tell you what.
And I went detecting with you.
I guess after Monero, that's possible.
Look at this. And I would go detecting with you.
Yeah, I may have found a few coins.
Yeah, not like that.
I'm still on record. I found 306 copper Maravedis in one hole in Louisiana. That was back when I could walk. Many, many moons ago.
Yeah.
I gave them away on the show forever.
So here, let's see what else we got. We have Randy Fairbairn. I found a 1942 Mercury. That's cool.
That is one pretty Merc. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Let's see.
Really, really, really pretty Merc.
It is. Look at that. Nice, pretty Mercury. Freddie Mercury. That's a Freddie. Now, this I got to watch. I don't know why I haven't watched this yet. I've been busy today.
Who is it?
This is our good friends, Kathy and Tim Lynch.
Okay.
Here we go.
I thought it said Captain Chad, but that says Cape Cod. Never mind.
That was, yeah. So, these guys are great. Oh, it didn't open up? Where is it? Oh,
Coming soon.
No. What do you mean? No, it's there. I gotta close this page out and then open the YouTube that pops open.
I think Tim's just building up the excitement.
You know, I do. I like their there we go.
Yeah, no, they do it really nice videos. They do,
Yeah,
really
they do. And they're true to form. They're no BS. So they went up to Cape Cod, and you know where else they went? They went to the Witta Museum.
The who?
The Witta.
What the hell was Witta?
The pirate ship, the Witta.
Oh, yeah.
The Witta shoulda coulda woulda.
I don't know the Witta.
Yeah, you know the sunken ship, the pirate ship.
That's a nice pizza.
I know. Well, you know, and they're showing us food. So what did they do? They went to an event up there or something?
Looks like they went to a pizza parlor.
Yeah, you know what? It also looks like they went without me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, somebody found something here. Hold on.
I'll find his box.
All right, I'm digging in somebody else's hole.
What was that, a penny?
Good for him.
All right, there's my find. I just found a horseshoe.
Yeah, you found a horseshoe. You know, I've never found a horseshoe.
Oh my God! I'll give you 10 or 12.
Well, I would like to find one. All right, somebody found something here. I don't know what. Guys, you're gonna have to watch this on your own.
That was Shelly, one of Shelly's first keepers, and I actually treated it, and then I treated it with this metal converter, which it really
Wait a
made it
minute.
look nice.
All right, so you did you see their video? Did you see what Shelly found?
No,
Uh-huh. All right, I'm gonna find it because
my computer is usually at the other end of the house, so it's got to be really important for me to get there.
Oh, you're gonna.
Well, who found it, Shelly or Dawn?
Well, let me show you.
You know, you don't tell me anything.
I'm gonna show it to you if I can find it. Can you dig it or where is it? It's probably can you dig it, right?
I would. Well, it could be under their name too.
No, no, that's not it.
There's my buddy Mark Waltress in the house, Nancy Bodwell, Susan Toker.
This is my group. Can you dig it? You got to see this. Here we go. All right, I'm going to show you this. This is a good video. Let me share this page. And everybody pay attention to this. Let me make it larger. Turn.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what that is. I dug something that Audra is excited about. Donna Reese.
I have not even gotten one.
They're beeping.
I mean,
He likes the beep. I know
have
that.
gotten a 3-cent piece, okay?
Okay, cool.
But there's certain things that people strive for, like a seated
Okay.
or a real.
I don't know what it is.
This is in the same category,
Is
maybe
it really?
a tad bit
Oh
higher.
my goodness.
Dude,
I thought it was a
you
button.
gotta try 'em.
It looks
Nice.
Beautiful.
I don't know what that beeping is.
That's probably Shelly with some
My
colorful language.
God. This is something you don't use a brush on.
I don't touch anything. We found an SLQ and I handed it to Dawn and started
Very,
crying.
very nice.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, you can really see it real nice. If anybody wants to see the video, you go to
Yep,
Can You
fine.
Dig
It's like
page.
a
But
3-cent piece.
Shell,
back in the
that's
day.
really nice.
You haven't even touched it yet.
I won't touch it.
Don't
I
touch
still
it.
won't touch it
shaking.
now. You can have
Don't
I
touch
don't.
it.
Are you
Touch it.
kidding? No.
See, there's a
Oh
good.
God,
good
Shell,
video.
that'll clean up in
Maybe
10
there's another one.
seconds.
Let's
Take
find
it.
another
Oh my
one.
God, dude, that is holy.
That-
This just made your
That will
year.
clean up in
This
10
just made your
seconds.
year.
Now, do
Shelly,
you believe
can
that?
you
She
dig
goes,
it?
let's find another one.
Yeah, well,
Yes, you can.
you will.
Oh, I can't take that.
Hell yeah.
Double check that hole, Shelly.
Go down to your elbow.
pull out that George Washington's lead pipe.
Yeah, so that's a really nice.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Always nice to find a Trime. They're awesome.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
sure
good.
which I like better, the halftime, finding a halftime, or finding a Trime. I love them.
Yeah, that's nice. You know, that's a bucket lister. Not too many people find them, huh?
No, Trimes are scarce, man. And you never find the nickel Trime because
I wonder where
they
they
just
were.
curate away.
Wonder when they went. They must have went out not too long ago.
Yeah, very cool.
So yeah, nice.
Oh man.
James Filippi's been posting a lot of stuff.
He's been diving, man.
Does he live underwater?
He's been. You kidding? I think he dives all summer, and then all winter he just gets his diving gear ready to go back out in the spring. That's all he does. Because man, he's been diving a lot. He's got some great shit, great stuff. Excuse me. I don't have my beeper.
Yeah, he finds it. And there you go. There's me with Jaws.
Look at
20-footer. That thing, it took me an hour to get that in. It was 400 pounds.
I was going to say, what was you bringing in? Were you hooked to another boat?
Yeah, that fish put up
That's a nice one.
The sea was mighty rough that day, my friends. Yeah, it actually is. It was nice. 18 inches.
That's good eating, man. Good eating.
Yeah, so what else we got here?
I don't know.
What do we got here? Rob Durham, a fistful of old coins. I know it's nice that a lot of people post on our page.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people. A lot of people we haven't known before posting videos and stuff. It's good to see. Don't worry,
yeah, well,
someday soon I'll be walking and I'll be posting videos.
I am hoping that I get some videos in this year, this summer.
Yep, for sure.
It's so early.
I just want to progress. I don't care about if all the pain is gone. I know that's probably a lot to ask for. I just want it to be, well, I mean, Steve knows. How long have I detected with pain? Between the back and the knees. So I just want to get it to the point where I can go out.
Now, this is one of our favorite people, great friends, Leilani and Yamil from Digging It Detectors down there in Florida. They're such nice people, friendly people.
They are. They're awesome.
And then you've got this.
I have, yeah. I was scared for a little bit. I might have to change my shorts when that picture came up.
Yeah, well, you should have, cause I don't know.
I was sending people over to Leilani and Yamil, and every single one got back to me what a great experience it was, dealing with them.
Oh, I love them. They're so nice, and it's a shame that we didn't get to see them.
At Florida Hunt.
Yeah. I mean, I just really, I like, they're awesome. So I was looking, and there's some kind of way, I don't know, on StreamYard that you can do a giveaway, and I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, who knows? Shelly knows. I think you mentioned it to me before.
It didn't look hard, but I'm looking all on the side here, and I don't see anything. I don't get it. I can do it.
Well, you know why, too? We're using the free one right now.
You cheap bastard.
Yeah, no, well, we're going to go back to it because, I didn't have a need to go with the pay one, but, with a sponsor coming on board, we're going to do the commercial, maybe an opening.
Well, I wish that, I don't know. We're a good tool. We put a lot, we put a lot of businesses. We've given a lot of boost to some
for sure.
businesses. So
Listen, you know what? And the good thing is when we send business to someone, mark my words that they're somebody trustworthy. And again, I'm not saying anything bad about CKG. They've been wonderful so far to us, and they asked for us to test their stuff. So that makes me feel good. But again, we won't. We'll talk about it and we'll boost it up and we'll give it away once we at least this time so Steve has it in his hands. And
I will gladly promote anybody. All they we've promoted a lot of people, and
just from this end of it, as much as I can tell you about it, the stuff looks good, it feels good. The very, very nice pinpointer.
What the problem is, we don't go out searching for. I'm not begging anybody.
No,
I sit on here and I go. Do you want to be on the show? You want to be on the show? Come on, let me know you come on, or you want to donate, or whatever. We'll work it out. But I'm not going and like begging people. You know what I mean?
I get it. You know what? If they know what we've done for 13, 14 years now, if we say product is A1, this product is good, you better believe that we've had it in our hands and we've used it. And
no, we're not. We're never going to promote. Well, we've always held those rules to to heart. We're strict with these rules. You're not just going to come on here, and we have a company on here that keeps trying to promote themselves, and they're a business, and you're not going to come on here and do a business without our permission.
They're a big business. They do a lot of business,
and
they sell a lot of things that I'm a little questionable about. But you know what? Reach out to me. I'll give you the opportunity. But don't.
I've sent them messages. I've sent them messages. I've sent. Frank has sent them messages. We're blocking their posts for it's like they just want to they throw it on the wall, and if it sticks, it sticks. They're out there putting it on everybody's page, and then I'm not your free advertiser. No,
it must be nice. You get an 11,000 member page, and you just throw your
right.
Up. And again, and the same line. Every message that I send to one of these people that want to advertise on the show, I tell them the same thing every time. I don't want anything. We're not looking for me and Steve to get free stuff. This is to give away.
Right.
Period.
But we're not giving away something we don't know about.
Exactly.
That's the thing. And it's not like we don't have to try it. We could also know something good about it and talk about it. But, and then, like I said, I'd like to get them on the show. I mean, it'd be great. Get them on. Let's talk about your product.
Absolutely.
Let's show everybody, your product. Tell us about it. They really have a lot of stuff, and I think they're up and coming. I think they got a lot to offer. Oh, there's Marla Lee. Hi, Marla. I see Marla, Phil Bortner, Don Went in the chat. Don Went's bashing me in the chat. I watched Josh Kimmel and Chuck Smalley last night. They had a gold prospector on. He was telling stories of guy found a 3-ounce nugget one time.
Nice. Yeah, I will be on there soon.
Is that really gold prospecting when you find a 3-ounce nugget? I mean, what the hell? That's a little different. Different than panning.
That's a specimen.
How does that come out when you put it in the pan? Thump.
Ha.
That was not. He showed. I think he only showed a picture of it because he said he found it so long ago. I guess. What do you do with a 3-ounce nugget? Do you hold it? Do you sell it? What do you do? I mean,
it all depends on who you ask. If you ask me, if I found it in Alaska, it wouldn't make it back to Washington State.
Now we are still planned to go to Alaska on the 2nd of July.
Nice.
I do want to try. I want to try and get to the Alaska Mint in Anchorage. The Alaska Mint. They sell coins and nuggets. I want to try and I might try and buy a genuine nugget from them guys.
You're going back to the same place you were last time.
Yeah.
And how far is that Anchorage? Where is that?
Right. It's right above. It's right. We fly into Anchorage Airport.
That's cool.
So, but the thing is, it's not somewhere we can stop to or from the airport, because we're getting in the airport at 11 o'clock at night and we're leaving the airport at 11 o'clock at night. So it's not like something we could, stop at on the way to and from the airport. So we might have to make a special trip. I don't know. We don't know. We're gonna see what's going on. We got a lot of people. We got like 10 people going.
Nice.
Yeah.
I meant to tell you that next couple of days is the end of my Verizon 5G. I'm going back to Spectrum.
Okay.
They made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Literally, TV stream, Wi-Fi. I get 2 of the Zumo streaming boxes. I get something called Invincible Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
It won't go down supposedly, and it's literally half the price of what I'm paying.
Because last time it didn't go down on you at all.
Well, I've been checking around with some of the people here through the chats, and they're like, "No, all that crap stopped. We haven't had any problems with it." Okay, so for literally half the price, $70 for everything, and right now between the Wi-Fi and the channels, I'm paying double that. So we'll give her a shot. Price is locked for 2 years. It was supposed to be delivered today. It wasn't, so that's not a good sign. But my back.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
We shall see. We shall see when you're cutting in and out.
We'll see. Now listen, that's the name of the game. When I first got here, it's what I had. It was good service until it wasn't. So, we
shall see.
I was feeling good last night. I made an entire big pot of soup. It was awesome. I ate that whole thing.
What kind of soup?
It was like it was a sausage vegetable. I literally cleaned out my fridge and cleaned out the closet, and I made vegetable, sausage, and noodle soup.
You're not still eating that stone soup, are you?
What stone soup? Oh, the stone crab?
Stone soup is just,
What the hell is stone soup?
Stone soup, where you put stone in water and boil it and call it soup.
I had to cut down. They said it was affecting my cholesterol.
I don't get it.
I got one little bowl left of my concoction from last night, and then we'll see what I'm going to eat the rest of the night.
I mean, there's just not much happening out in the detecting world for big news.
We're in that dull spot, baby. We're in that dud of time. People aren't hitting it yet. And plus there's no events. The fucking manufacturers are pulling the events. So this is the early season. Where are the events at? They're just
I guess the events are in early spring.
They will. They'll come back.
So
when they see that nobody's paying any attention to them. I mean, when you're trying to fight against the Chinese stuff that's coming out of Asia, and you disappear, well, they're going to the Chinese stuff out of Asia, but it's cheaper.
I want to show you something I made. Now this was special for Daniel Nelson. I want to show everybody because it's pretty cool. Find this if I can find it. There we go. He wanted this specially made, and I think it came out really nice. Let's see if I can get it. All right, let me share this. All right, so he asked for this. It's special truck hitch.
Oh, cool.
Dan's lanyards, and that will fit into the receiver He wanted it orange. I mean, I hope I don't like. He was supposed to have gotten that today. If anybody's interested in these, I can make them for anybody. Anything. I could put Detect America on there.
They're nice. They're nice to have a little cap in there.
I did the Philadelphia Eagles one for my brother.
I got it.
I haven't. Yeah, but he's in Dallas driving around with it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, and we wanted to see. Oh, really? So Dave Cruikshank is going to be. Dave, I'm not going to be down there this weekend. We're going to be away this weekend, Saturday, or I would meet you down there. Now that sucks.
What's he up here?
Yeah, well, he's saying he's going to be in OC Thursday to Sunday, and I'm not going to be there, or I would have been,
Tell him just come to Florida. I'm here. I'll watch you dig. Give me a chair. I'll watch you dig.
So I wish. Listen, if you need, he knows Ocean City. He don't need any tips or nothing, right? I mean, if you need any information on Ocean City, give us a call or send me a message. We'll hook you up. I believe you know Jersey pretty well, so.
Yeah, there's a couple of sweet spots down there. If there's anything on the beach, it's going to be in those spots.
Everyone is drowning in New Jersey. Is this another one?
Oh, okay.
We have had 2 people, 4th drowning. Let's see where this was. One went in Ocean City. One went in Wildwood, and they both have. It's so odd they haven't been found. A man was boogie boarding in Ocean City during May. That was the first one. The 14-year-old, and then this past weekend, a Forked River man died after being caught in a rip current. Oh, and a Palmyra man drowned Friday in Seaside Park. It's not saying if they found them or not, but sometimes
that many this time of the year, probably they may be there imbibing a little bit.
I'll tell you what, it's early for rip currents.
Yeah, it ain't early for Jack Daniels.
Well, somebody died in the Delaware River. They got his body.
Bro, first of all, who's swimming in the Delaware River?
Dude, listen. You can't imagine. I can't, and it was over. And the Philadelphia Fire Department recovered him, so it was down here. Up north, above Trenton, the Delaware River is beautiful and swimmable. Right. But down south, you see, this is what people didn't understand. When I worked for the New Jersey State Park Service, I worked up in North Jersey on the Delaware River. It was beautiful. People would catch and eat the fish out of the river, okay? And they had no problems eating the fish out of the Delaware River. Now, when I told somebody from down here where I live that they would eat, now see, the river down here is totally black and totally polluted. Once you get from Trenton south is when you could tell is when people are dumping in the river. And down here we have catfish that have 3 eyes, 3 eyeballs. I mean, the people will eat out of a dumpster before they will eat fish out of the river in Delaware, out of the Delaware River. Now, neither people understood what I would tell them. I would go up north and someone's eating fish out of the river, and I'd say, you know what? You would never do that in the Delaware South. And I'd come down here and tell people how they're eating fish up north out of the Delaware, and they didn't believe it either. They're like, what? You're crazy.
So years ago, maybe, I don't know how many years ago, 7, 8 years ago, I took a friend, Drew Greer, who used to be a VP over at Fisher Metal Detectors. And he came up, and I took him to the Field of Dreams, and we decided that we were going to dig along the Delaware River. And here's the thing. In that one day, the crew that was with us, I got 2 large cents. I got 2 reals. I got 3-cent pieces. Drew got a real. I think he got a large cent out of this. And guess what? Nobody goes back. The smell is so horrible. It's like digging in a sewer.
It can be, yeah. I know. I've been down along there. Sometimes it don't always smell, but it's black.
That particular day, it was just horrible.
Right. And it's like oil. It looks like it's as black as oil. It's horrible.
My buddy Vince pulled a wrought iron candle sconce that was dated to the Revolutionary War earlier. It was on a boat. And literally he came out, started digging it, came back in, and we're wrapping towels around our face because you just couldn't stand it. Couldn't stand it.
No,
If you got a splash and it hits you in the face, I would run. I'd drop everything and just run back to my truck and pure all the shit out of it. Oh.
Right. I mean, it is just
terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah. But
terrible
up north, it's beautiful. It's crystal clear up north.
Yep.
And the water's clean. See,
and then when they dredged it, guys were finding stuff like crazy. But oh my god, it was worse.
But what I'm saying is, I worked like 100 miles of the river, and up there it was so clean. They jet skied and it was beautiful. And as I know the river, like I'm telling you, when you got to Trenton, it started to change. Yep, and Trenton is the breaking point of tidal. It's tidal up into the south part of Trenton. Above Trenton, it's not tidal water. And that pushes all that shit north.
And it settles along the way.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's like black, disgusting mud.
Well, my dad and uncle, they grew up there in Philly. And we used to go over the Delaware. They used to do produce. And we used to go over the Delaware on the Walt Whitman, and there was always, and this is when I was growing up. I haven't seen it recently, but there was one spot just going over the Delaware, going over the Walt Whitman into Philly to your right side. There was this one spot that just constantly bubbled, and it was foam. And according to my uncle and my father, it was well known that it was someplace in there. It was a sewage dump. They were just dumping sewage.
Did you ever be in a creek in Jersey and it's like orange shit coming out of the ground? You don't even know what it is.
No, you don't know what it is.
Yeah. So
I remember when I was a kid, I was in the Boy Scouts, and we went camping at Pine Hill, and they all told me, "Oh no, this is fresh water out of the mountains." So I drank a couple handfuls of it. I was sick for a freaking week.
Yeah. And a lot of guys detect the Delaware River. I have no interest.
I will. I'll bundle up. I'll put the mask on, whatever. I'll put the gloves on. I will, because I have gotten so much good stuff out of that river. I mean, and then along the river, the other side of the berm, I've gotten cannonballs. I've gotten bayonets. I mean, it's a hot area, but I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. It smelled so bad.
Too much junk.
I mean, almost to make you throw up.
It's just too much junk. I can't really pull out the targets out of all that mess.
Well, plus it's stone. It's the rock bottom.
Yeah. I get sick and tired of digging junk in there. You
had to go in with our scoops, with our beach scoops. We had a point on the tip, because we couldn't get underneath those rocks, and that's where it was. We had to play, and the rocks are, they're 7
right.
by 4.
Yeah, you got to get your scoop in that ground, and you can't.
Yeah, but the stuff is there. The stuff is there.
So, well, I'll tell you what, we ain't got much going on. We're gonna call this a quick show.
No, I think next week I'm going to give away the CKG pouch.
Nice.
I'll post it up on the thing, and in the meantime, I'll get the other stuff down to you.
I'll try and get a guest. We could try and get someone to join us again. Anybody wants to join us, you're welcome to come on the show. Yeah, well, not you, Don.
We're heading into the slow season.
Anyone but Don Went or Michael Baumhoff. Well, that's the other thing.
We should do a Went and Baumhoff show.
You just want to drive me crazy, don't you? It's staying daylight now. I mean, it's 8:45 right now, and it's just starting to get dark. So you know what? People really, they're out doing their activities and everything else.
Yeah, and this has been 14, 15 years of this. It gets slow.
We know our viewership's going to drop, but like I said, I don't really care. I don't really mind. I'm going to sit down here and try and do a good show. Sometimes I hit the bullseye, and then other times I have, guests that are duds like tonight. So.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll do it. We'll do an electrolysis show, baby.
We're going to really light it up, huh?
We'll bring them in.
We're going to really light it up. All right. So listen, I'm gonna sign off. Listen, thanks everybody for joining us. And let's get out digging. I'm psyched for summer. Summer is coming.
I keep waving and forgetting nobody can see me.
Yeah, I know you are. So all right, guys. That's it. I'm cutting it short. So I'm going to bed.
All right, guys. See you next week.
All right, good night.